What's up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and today I have a haul for you. My first haul of 2022. There's a lot of different items in here, but they're big. And we have some newness, so stay tuned if you know what that means. So let's just jump in. What I'm going to do is show you the warmer first that I got. I've been eyeing this warmer, and I will show it to you, and I will set it up and take a video, and I will insert that at the end of the video. But the warmer I've been eyeing is the Salerno warmer. I've been seeing it on Instagram, and I'm like, I've been eyeing it. I thought, I'm just getting it. If you just keep thinking about a warmer, then you should get it. Oh, this is a very hefty dish. Heavy. It's got the 4 on the bottom. It's a porcelain, glazed on the inside, unglazed on the outside, white dish. This is a 25-watt ceramic warmer. And it does have a matching mini. And I have the mini that I earned on an incentive, so I haven't used the mini, but I really like the big size, so there's only so many spots I can put a mini warmer. So here's what it looks like unlit. There's a lot of the geometrical, almost looks like poinsettias, but this is unglazed. That's why it sounds like this. So let me insert the bulb and I will plug it in and I will show it to you. Okay, so I'm back. This cord is very kinked. I'm feeling things are falling. I'm going to turn it on for you. It's very early here in the morning, so, ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Oh, I can't wait to use it. And I love the little feet, the 3 little feet. This is really nice. So that's the Salerno warmer. Available 10% off this month. Good time to pick it up. All right. I have a bulb. We're going to go through things quickly here. I have business supplies. I'm going to show you very quickly. We have some felt samples, and these are different shapes. They're little spring shapes, so I've got 2 of those. Look at these bad boys. We've got some testers. So what I'll do is, towards the end of the month, I will go through the full transition kit, which includes all the spring and summer scents, as well as new releases. I'll do that close to the end of the month, but today we'll sniff the new releases. And in Canada, I've got a little bit of some catalogs, a product training guide. They did a new bundle kit, so you could get all the stickers for the new release scents. So I have those. I never buy these, but they came with the kit, so I have, these are called product list sheets. So those are nice. You can see everything at a glance. It's small though. Later in the month, I will do an opening of a smelling of the sample oil transition kit, but I'm just going to open it and see how many are in here now. So it slides out. These are available to consultants. They're always really hard to open when they're brand new. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 9 in this transition kit. So I will sniff through those for you closer to when they are available. We'll do a separate video because some people don't use oils, but most people use wax. So I'll just put that off to the side. All right, let's do some laundry. I picked up in the clearance washer whiffs and sea salt and avocado, a favorite of mine. But the absolute favorite of mine is washer whiffs and Fiji flower. So I picked up 4 of these. I don't care if I'm stockpiling. I love that one. And by the looks of things, it's not coming back. So I have a couple more. All right, so I have some body. I have sea salt and avocado, Scentsy soak, half price in the clearance. Pink cotton, Scentsy soak. Uh-oh, we have a rip. We have a rip in the bag. Somewhere here we got some sea salt and avocado leaking out, so that's not good. I'll get that geared up. I have apricot vanilla, and I have blue grotto. So these are all in the clearance, and I got them for half price, and my family loves Scentsy soaks. Can't go wrong. All right, I picked up a whiff box as part of a club order that I started up. I don't usually get whiff boxes. I will briefly go over this in case you've already seen it. So a whiff box is a Scentsy subscription box that you're not tied into. There's lots of flexibility. There's no contracts, anything like that. Okay, so we have this. When I watch people's videos, I don't know about you, but I'm just like, get to the good stuff. I don't really care about the flyer. I'll give that to Ryan. I'm sure he'll like it. All right. Guess what? We have more washer whiffs. We have pink cotton washer whiffs. We have, oh, a box of dryer discs and Palm Beach Breeze. We have 2 samples of pink cotton laundry liquid. We have Scentsy Fresh and Lavender Cotton. I'm not a big lavender cotton fan, but I imagine spraying this in my daughter's room quite a bit on her bedding and her drapes. That would be nice. And with the little stuff at the bottom, the little squigglies, we have a bar of sun-ripened berry. This has orange sorbet, sun-ripened raspberry, and strawberry sugar. It's a very tart and tangy raspberry scent to me, with some other things like the strawberry sugars behind that to me. It was about a medium performer from my recollection. There is a Tester Tuesday video out on that if you want more detail. All right. Moving on. So in that club haul, I picked up a few items. One is an oil that I've been wanting. It is Twinkle Twinkle. So let's smell this one. I don't know the notes, but it's kind of like a bedtime scent. These are the large bottles where the other box that I showed you had the 5 milliliter. This is 15. 15 is the standard. Yeah, this is kind of like a lavender, creamy lavender, hazy scent. Probably avoided it for a while for a reason, but you know, you never know. It might help me drift off into dreamland. So that's Twinkle Twinkle. I like to put my diffuser on at night. Sometimes I like to put it on when I'm not home, and when I come home, I can smell a little bit of scent in the air. So I picked up in that club haul a big brick of Jammy Time, and Jammy Time has lavender, sweet pea, and I think baby freesia or freesia. Look at that beautiful wax. Oh, it's cracked in the middle. Oh, see, I never liked this at the beginning, and then I warmed it on a trip with my sister, and now I have a favorable memory of it, and I've come around. My scents have evolved over time, so I do enjoy Jammy Time. This is an excellent value scent. Strong, long-lasting, okay? All right, so part of that club haul, I put in 3 bars of the club exclusive scents. This one I have warmed, and there's a Tester Tuesday video. It is Caramel Pear Crisp. I believe the notes are caramel. Oh, I can smell it from here. Pear, nectarines, like brown sugar. Yeah, you can smell the pear. You can actually smell the nectarines when you're warming it. It's a really nice twist. Don't be scared of that note. It's very sweet and caramelly here, but it warms very nice. So that is Caramel Pear Crisp. I have Bora Blossom. Look at that. Isn't it? Oh, there's a hair on it. Beautiful packaging. I'm a little worried because people are saying this is light. And I think I warmed this before a long time ago, and I don't remember a lot about it because I think I remember it was light. And I swear I did a Tester Tuesday video, but I didn't because I looked and looked. I think I just warmed it. Oh, this is really pretty. This almost reminds me of Lucky and Love, like mixed with shimmer. If you put those 2 things together with a little tiny pretty floral. This is really nice. Oh, I think I like it. And to me, it's about a light to medium. It's not as light as I was expecting. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay, great bedroom scent. From strength, I would say stick to a bedroom. Now, this one is My Home. This one used to be called Home Sweet Home. I'm not familiar with this scent way back in the day, but I think they changed the name, perhaps due to a copyright infringement from Yankee. I don't know. But this is basically got notes of like florals and spices. And I don't know. I remember I didn't really like this, but it wasn't that I disliked it. I was just like, well, yeah, I guess I kind of did dislike it. Yeah, it almost smells like a tangy welcome home with less spice and a little bit of a soft, like, floral. Maybe a violet. Maybe that's why I don't like it. I don't know. I feel like there's fig in here. Anyway, that's what it kind of reminds me of. It's about a medium intensity, and the sun is coming out, so I better wrap this puppy up. All right. Over here, we've got some bars. I've got 5 Maui Mist. To me, this is like it's like someone hit the nail on the head. They said it smells like the Kleenex in the bottom of your mom's purse. And it does, because this smells just like my mom. It's powdery, a little bit woodsy, a little bit floral. I don't get any aquatic. I don't get any freshness. This is about a light to medium when you're warming it, but it lasts and lasts and lasts. So that is Maui Mist. All right, salted caramel cupcake. I warmed this the other day. It was a lot more pleasant in my open layout. I like it in big areas because it kind of softens some of there's cocoa in here mixed with the caramel. It's a little bit of a spin-off of Mocha Doodle, a little bit like salted caramel toffee, maybe with a Mocha Doodle and a cupcake. There is a cupcake like note, but it's definitely brown and creamy type of scent. I picked up Boho. Some of these are for customers. Boho has clove-studded winter apples or apples, and I think it has plum and mulberries and cinnamon. I find this is almost like a fresh air winter spice scent with some fruits. Very nice. Coconut cotton. This one has notes of coconut, cotton. I think it has citrus and sandalwood, but you really get like a creamy coconut. And the cotton doesn't read laundry like you think. Imagine your clothes are out on the line, you bring them in and you just smell them. You don't smell detergent or anything like that. You just smell the freshness of the sun. That's what that is to me, like a fresh sheet that's been on the line and you smell it. And it doesn't smell like detergent, it smells like freshness, fresh air, sun. All right, then we have 2 banana nut breads. Banana nut bread is basically right from the oven with banana nuts and spices. Yes, and this is candied banana with some bakery in the background, and the candied banana comes out first and then you get the bakery. And I would say it's about a soft to medium level performer in a big zone, so it doesn't work the greatest for me in a big zone, but anyway. I picked up 2 Perfectly Pomegranate. This is discontinuing, as is the next one I'm going to show you, as is apple butter frosting and sugar cookie. Those are the 4 main surprises. The other one would be almond croissant. Caramel apple craze and some of the other bakeries, better pecan. Those are traditionally more fall to me, so I'm not totally surprised, but I'm very surprised about this, so this might be gonzo. And this is basically pomegranate and red berries. And it does smell a little bit like a waxy pomegranate, but for some reason I like it. I don't know why. I guess it's a little bit more juvenile to me, and maybe I like pomegranate that's tamed down a little bit. Now the weird thing is I have my cart set up for this order, and then I was trying to change things and I couldn't change them. Things would not edit for me. So I just kind of stuck with that because that's what I had in, and I was thinking about changing it, but I basically said, no, I guess I'm sticking with that because otherwise my order's not going to go through. And I picked up an almond croissant. So what I'll probably do is put the blinds down here in a second. Yeah, this is, I can smell more almond in here than I normally can, but this is nice. I hope we see this one come back. I think people like it. I just don't think they like it in spring and summer because a lot of people aren't warming bakery in spring and summer. There's still a lot of people that do, but maybe the general consensus is the sales dip in those. So they thought, well, let's just let people put them in their club and then they can get them in the fall and winter when they sell well. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to bring the blinds down. I'll put an artificial light up and then we can smell our new releases. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So we're going to break into the new releases. Now these are cold sniff impressions. Cold sniff is important in a way because it gives you an idea, but it really doesn't tell you much about the scent. You really got to warm it. So on Tester Tuesday, I will be adding all 10 in gradually. I will draw them and we will vote on them and you guys will get to hear about them in the order you want to hear about them. But I have my new catalog here. So this starts February 1st and I don't like to highlight things really early because you know, it's a bit away, but I want to get this stuff put away and I want to get it done. So the first, we have 10 to go through. The first one is Apple Teeny Splash. This is a pretty green colored wax. Scentsy says green apple and nashi pear stirred with a big splash of simple syrup. I've not smelled these. They've been sitting here for like a day and a half. Okay. It's about like a soft to medium. It's kind of got that simple syrup and it kind of does smell a little bit like I've never had a martini, but I can smell a difference in this scent versus most fruit scents. It has a lightness or an airiness. Maybe it's the simple syrup. It's definitely sweet. It's a little bit artificial sweet, so that's probably why. And you can smell a green apple and a nashi pear. I've smelled that in other scents before, so I think I can get that. This is okay. Apple Teeny Splash. I don't think I put that in an open layout, but we'll see. The next one is Clementine Cupcake. This is in the bakery section. So the first one was in the fruity section. This is in the bakery. It's got an orange colored wax. Scentsy says, a warm vanilla cupcake infused with sweet clementine and sprinkled with lemon sugar. Okay, so I get the cupcake, and the cupcake it's like a yellow cupcake, and the edges are like, got that brown. You know how like the cake gets the brown edges? You can smell the brown edges. I can definitely smell the brown edges. There's not as much clementine and lemon sugar in this as I was thinking. Let me just compare this. I grabbed a Cutie Pie cupcake. Yeah, this is brighter and lighter and sweeter, and this is a little bit deeper. To me, this is more bakery, but I can get, let me just warm it up because it's very cold in here. Yeah, it's almost a little bit tangy from the clementine. I love clementines. I'm looking forward to this. It's a little bit different for sure. I don't know which one I like better. I feel like I like Cutie Pie cupcake better, but maybe it's because it's more familiar to me. But I would say on cold sniff, this is about like a medium at most. We'll just add to the mess. I've got so much stuff going on. I need to get stuff put away. The next one is in the fresh category, and it is called Cocoa Nuts for Cocoa Nuts. Isn't that cute? I love it. And it's got almost like a yellow colored wax. It says an ocean breeze waves along a coastline lush with wild coconut and tiare flower. Oh, hello. I like this one. I like this one. Yeah, it's almost like a floral version of something like Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. So take away the aquatic and replace it with a little bit more of a floral, tropical coconut, a little bit suntan-like in character, a little bit fresh. I'm pretty sure I can smell that tiare flower like no problem. It says Ocean Breeze. It smells fresh and clean. Not really aquatic, but more of a breeze-like note that you get around that area. So, like that one. I would say that was about a medium. The next one is Daydream Oasis. This is a green colored wax. This is in the fresh category. Scentsy says, lose yourself in sweet melon and visions of luminous pear leaf and water lily. So let me remind myself, sweet melon, pear leaf, and water lily. I have no idea what this is going to smell like. Daydream Oasis. Okay, this reminds me a little bit of like, it also reminds me a little bit more of Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, Iridescent Pearl, along those lines. I like this. I've really come around to liking spring and summer way more than I used to, so I like this. It's about a soft to medium. Now these are really cold because we're having really cold weather here. It's like -18 Celsius, so I'll put that in Fahrenheit with that. But so my room is kind of off the main area, so it's a little bit cold here, but oh, this is so fresh. Oh, this smells so nice. I think I like it because it does remind me a little bit of Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. It has sweet melon, pear leaf, and water lily. I think I'm getting like those greenery notes mixed with like a gentle floral, like a watery floral. And the melon, what kind of melon is it? I don't know, maybe like a honeydew, but it's not, like you can smell sweetness, but I wouldn't say, oh my God, I can smell melon in there. Like, and maybe it's because I don't mind melon, but anyway. If you like aloe water and cucumber, iridescent pearl, Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, you're probably gonna love Daydream Oasis. Along those lines. All right, next one is Paradise Petals. This is like an orangey peach colored wax. This is in the floral. It says, neroli and orange zest beckon from a utopia of tropical white blooms. I don't really think I like neroli because I've smelled it in some other things. I think it's like related to the orange flower, is it not? I don't know. I could be way off. Woo! I smell orange. Maybe that's why I'm thinking that. This is like an orangey flower. I smell the orange flower. Tropical white blooms, yes. Neroli is a little more earthy from my knowledge. I don't really smell that here. This is about a medium and it's pleasant. It comes across as like, I don't know. It comes across as something I've smelled before, like smelling candles, and I probably would have picked it up, smelled it, and be like, oh yeah, that's nice, and put it back. I feel like I smell a little bit of waxy tone, so I'm not sure what that is, but I would say like about a medium there. So I'll look forward to warming that. The next one is Pineapple Mango. This is a yellow wax. Look at that. It's like glowing. And this is in the citrus. Now, pineapple, let's see what the notes are. It says, a bright blend of sweet pineapple and juicy mango softened by passion flower. So why would it be in the citrus? Like, pineapple is fruit, right? Mango is fruit. Passion flower is a flower. Maybe it should have been on the fruity, but maybe there's some citrus in there that we don't know about, but that's kind of weird to me. Pineapple's not a citrus, I don't think. This smells good. This smells like a pineapple. This smells like a pineapple, I was gonna say pineapple peach, but it's the mango. Yeah, I feel like this is like go-go mango mixed with some pineapple. That's what it reminds me of. The pineapple is not overbearing. I feel like I get more mango than pineapple. Yeah, I would say that's about a medium as well. Pineapple mango. All right, the next one is what I'm excited to warm or smell because this is somewhat different for Scentsy. It's called Pink Rhubarb Sugar. It's in the fruity section. Scentsy says pink rhubarb sweetened with sparkling raspberry and an extra scoop of sugar. So rhubarb can be very, very tart, but maybe that's, you know, we're going to experiment and see. Yes, it is tart. Woo, I can smell the sugar on the bottom. It's sweet on the bottom and tart on the top. It's like juxtaposed. I can't even say that word, but do you get my drift? Very sugary on the bottom, somewhat tart on the top. That's going to be very interesting, very interesting. When I first smelled this, it kind of brought me to Pink Promenade just a little bit. If you smelled that one, just a little bit, and it's probably the color. So that's about a medium for me in terms of strength. The next one is Shoreline Drive. We have a blue colored wax. This one is in the fresh, and Scentsy says, take the scenic route with dewy greens and passion flower as sea mist guides the way. So a lot of these scents, they kind of have somewhat similar notes and vibes. Like the, let's see, I hope it's a little bit different than the Daydream Oasis. Okay. This one reminds me of maybe a little bit of Sand Swept. There's an older scent, I think, that it reminds me of a little bit called Seashore. What's this one called? Shoreline Drive. There's a note in here, like a sharp note that I'm not sure I like. All right, says dewy greens, passion flower, sea mist. It's probably the sea mist. But there's something else. I think there's a little bit of saltiness in here. They just don't jive together for me personally on cold sniff. Maybe I'll warm it, maybe I'll love it. I don't hate it, but it's not one I'd be like, I can't wait to warm Shoreline Drive at the moment. But we'll see. Because I always say, one that I really kind of like bashed, even in my Tester Tuesday, I kind of bashed it and said it was plain and boring with apple and oats. And then I warmed it in my open layout and I was converted. I can be wrong, like, and change my opinion. So we'll see. Shoreline Drive. On strength, let me see. Maybe a medium to a medium light. And I didn't really like Sand Swept, so maybe that's why. All right, the next one is Summer Moonlight. This is a pretty pink wax. Now, to my knowledge, this was definitely a Region 3 scent. I don't know about Region 2, but I remember Karen talking about this. It says fresh strawberries sparkle alongside sweet pea and shimmering sandalwood. So we have strawberries and sweet pea and sandalwood. So we've got like a fruit, we've got a floral, and we've got a woodsy note, which can sometimes masquerade as a cologne or a perfume depending on the notes. So it's in the fruity category. This is pretty. I'm smelling the floral. I'm smelling the strawberry. And I'm not really smelling sandalwood as an obvious wood. I'm smelling it like a little bit of a perfumey accent to those other two things. I feel like there's other fruits and some sugar blended in here. Yeah, this is nice. I think if you like scents that are kind of like calming in the bedroom, but a little tiny bit like with a spring in its step kind of thing, you're probably gonna like this Summer Moonlight, because it's not really calming because it's got a little bit of that strawberry, and the floral's well done, and it's tiny. I don't know if it's powdery, but it's very sweet. Yeah, this is gonna be nice warmed, I think. I like it on cold. I hope I'm gonna love it on warm. So that is Summer Moonlight. That's about a medium. You can definitely smell the floral, which Scentsy says is sweet pea. All right, the last one is White, Amber, and Teak. So we have almost like a slate grayish mauvey color, and then this is like a light brown and tan color. It says Alluring Amber and Teak, flirt with fresh bergamot. All right, this is in the woods. I don't mind woods. I don't tend to love amber. Amber can go one way or the other. Teak can go one way or the other. And the other thing was bergamot. I'm usually okay with that. So I'm expecting this to be a little bit masculine, but we'll see. Oh, I'm surprised. I mean, it is kind of woodsy masculine, but it's way different than I thought it was going to be. I think I like it better, but I don't think it's one I'm going to reach for. Like, I like it better than I was expecting to. And I feel like it's probably one of the stronger ones of the bunch. I would say a medium plus for me on intensity. Yeah, I think it's like probably like a white amber or maybe like a light golden amber mixed with the little bit of the teak wood, which is a bright wood. It's very perfumey. The bergamot is definitely there, giving that a little bit of a citrus cologne-y twist to it. So that is White, Amber, and Teak. I'm not sure if, I mean, it does kind of smell like a bright woodsy scent in a way, but these scents are released, if they're released off season, like typically a wood scent is a lot of times going to be a fall and winter, not always, but released off season, sometimes I'm a little worried how they're going to do. But we'll warm everything and give it a chance. So thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you're new, consider subscribing. Let me know down below what new releases you are most excited to smell when they come out February 1st, and I will see you guys in the next video.